Hello and welcome to Den of Fathers. I'm your host Ian Brown, and today I wanted to share a little bit about my day with my son, and hopefully it will spark some ideas and some inspiration for you all in the community. So today what we did was I've actually teamed up with the men's ministry leader at our church, and we are working on programs, activities to bring fathers and kids together. So today was a father son rocket launch. So I got to bring out my son, and a bunch of other dads brought out their sons. Some of them even brought out an extra boy with as well. Some of it was even grandpas coming out with the grandsons. One was actually a grandfather, the father, and the son were all there together. And it was a great time. The event went extremely well. We had a lot of fun. Started out with everybody putting together their own little rockets. And fortunately, I've already put the rockets together, so I was able to help oversee and give some guidance on it, as well as putting one together with my son. And then he came alongside of me and helped with the setup, passing out of items, and being part of the process of giving to others, pouring, volunteering, leading this, helping out the group. It was just an amazing time, an enjoyable time. It was a great time to spend time bonding father and son, a great time to spend bonding with other fathers, a great time for the kids to spend bonding together, and a great time for myself to demonstrate to my son how we can still spend time together, have a good time, but also be using our skills and resources to give to others and help to others and improve their lives and create positive experiences for them. So it was just a lot of fun. It was a really good time. And that was something that in the journey of starting this channel and just wanting to build stronger fathers, I got teamed up, like I said, with the men's ministry leader, and he's just an awesome guy with a wealth of just a plethora of ideas for things to do with fathers and kids. He's the one that's put together the father-daughter ball at our church. Now he's got this going on. He's got just a notebook full of ideas, shall we say. And so now I've come alongside of him to help be able to implement those, carry forth, and start getting some regular routine things that fathers can come out and connect with their children and have a good time, whether it's like we did the rocket launch, maybe it's a Pinewood Derby thing, maybe it's a father-daughter dance, maybe it's going to a ball game, maybe it's going fishing. You could go to a local lake or river, or even go to one of the fishing centers where they already have the fish and you can catch it and they'll clean it and cook it, and then you can learn about the fish and some of the things from its natural habitat. So many different options and ways of things to do. And I mean, the ideas just go on and on. There's camping, there's all kinds of parks you can go to, just a whole wealth of different possibilities and options that you can do. So it's just getting things in motion, implementing, and just start doing things and getting connected, getting a group together. And a church is a great place to come together with a great group of guys and father together on the journey. So I challenge you all to look for the opportunities as well to get involved with helping other fathers, with getting into, if there's programs going on like that, if there's not, starting one up, whatever it may be. For me it was, there's not a lot going on for it yet, so what can I do? And it turned out that there's a lot of ideas already laying there. He just needed help to start getting those out there and going. So that's where I come in, and we've teamed up, and he's an awesome guy, and it's just been a lot of fun to start this process. And it's just getting going, getting the ball rolling, get in motion, start doing it. First couple things might not be perfect, they might not go the way you want them to, but once you get in motion, it's going to be easier to start making adjustments and make changes to it. And also, if there's already programs in your community, in your church, that you can get plugged into, I strongly urge you to take the opportunities like this one. It was just a Saturday morning where we were there for 3-4 hours. So it's not a whole day. It's just a small chunk of time. Start it early in the day. You can get out by lunchtime or so. Have the rest of the day to do what you need to do with the family, or if you have other obligations to get to. But look for those opportunities, and if they're not out there, create the opportunities and look to better those around you and bring more together. Maybe you don't have a church that you're plugged into or a lot of people in the community, but maybe you know a couple other dads and you guys can just get together with the boys and go do something, or get together with the dads and the girls and go do something specifically and just have a lot of fun with it. You know, maybe it's something where you and a couple other dads get together and, you know, take your daughters out for a nice night, you know, like a date night, and you rent a limo between you, split it all up, and you take them out and, you know, treat them like a lady should be treated and show them how they should be treated and have a special night with them, have some good conversations, bond with the dads, the girls can bond, and just some great conversations, great time spent together. So let me know, is that something that you guys are doing? Is it something that you think you can carry out with? Like I said, I challenge you all to get out there and do it. Get plugged in, get involved. There's so many things out there that you can do, and if there's not, get out there, create them, get creative. Only takes a couple of people to get the ball rolling. So take action, keep improving, keep finding ways to spend time with your kids and make those memories. As quickly they will grow and they will be out on their own, and the chance to make these childhood memories is gone. Every minute of every day it goes by, that's one less minute for the chance for that opportunity to make that memory. So I thank you all for tuning in today. Please think about leaving a comment or a thumbs up down below if you got anything to add in, if you like what we're talking about here. And if you're enjoying any of the content we're offering here on the channel, please think about hitting both that subscribe button and the share button. As the subscribe button is going to allow you to stay connected to the community, and that share button will allow you to connect friends and family to the community so you can continue to further this message and impact as many lives as possible. So once again, I do thank you all for tuning in. Keep getting better every day, and we'll see you all again soon. Take care.